need a hero. Just look in the mirror. No one's gonna save you now, so you better save yourself.
Hello, beautiful people. Thanks for stopping by my place where we hang out and have conversations about people in the entertainment industry. Now let's get ready for some Suga Talk. In the quiet of the morning, when the sun is still stretching its golden arms, a mother walked into the day, carrying nothing but love and routine. But peace is fragile in a world where anger finds a trigger faster than it finds forgiveness. And in one shattering breath, light turned into shadow, a heartbeat turned into memory, and a child's future tilted in a direction no mother ever meant to leave him. May we learn to slow our storms before they become someone else forever. Sometimes the hardest stories to tell are the ones that feel too close to home, the ones that don't happen in the headlines far away, but right here in the place we walk, shop, live, and raise our children. Today, we're talking about a mother, a moment, and a morning in Chicago that will never be forgotten. A mother kissed her son goodbye, walked into a brand new day, and never made it home again. And the question we all have to ask is, how does a simple morning become a lifetime of grief? On Chicago's South Side, early in the day, 9:06 a.m. on September 8th, the world shifted for two families forever. Police say 31-year-old Romeca Meeks-Blackmon, a young mother with a warm spirit and a giving heart, had just dropped off her son at school. It should have been a regular Monday, the kind where you think about errands, work, maybe what to cook for dinner. But in a moment of conflict with another person, something broke, something human, something that should have been resolved with words or simply walking away. Instead, police say the other woman pulled out a weapon, aimed it, and fired. One pow pow, one life, one family shattered. Romeca was rushed to Stroger Hospital, but she never made it back home. People talk about violence like it's numbers, like it's statistics, but every number has a name, a mother, a smile, a story. And in this case, that story belongs to Romeca. Her mother, Tina McMiller, described her as kind, loving, and sweet. The type of daughter you're proud to see grow into a woman and into a mother herself. Now Tina is raising her grandson, stepping back into motherhood, not because she planned to, but because life forced her to. That's the part we don't like to talk about, or we don't talk about enough. When violence happens, it doesn't just end a life, it rearranges everyone else's life too. As of today, we have an update. Police arrested 31-year-old Quadajah Johnson from Des Plaines on Wednesday. She'd been charged with first-degree murder and was set for a detention hearing in Cook County Criminal Court on Thursday. Two women, both 31, both from the same city, both walking into a day they could not escape from. One is gone, one is behind bars, and a child, he is left to grow up with the echo of a tragedy he didn't choose. Beautiful people, when we hear stories like this, we're left with questions bigger than the crime itself. How did a disagreement turn into a death? What are we holding inside that makes us lash out instead of letting go? Why do we pull weapons before we pull ourselves out of the moment? It's not just a Chicago problem, it's a human problem. We are losing the ability to pause, to breathe, to choose restraint. If every argument becomes a battlefield, then no one wins. Not the victim, not the power, not the families, not the community. And somewhere in Chicago tonight, a child is asking for his mother, and a grandmother is trying to figure out how to answer. So as we end tonight's story, I want you to hold this thought. Not every moment of anger deserves a lifetime of consequences. If you're listening to this right now, let this be a reminder to protect your peace, protect your reactions, and protect the people you love. Violence isn't strength, walking away is. Romeca Meeks-Blackmon should still be here. Her son should still have his mother, and her mother should not be planning a future she never wanted. We speak her name today because she mattered. This is Suga Talk, sending love to every mother, every child, every family holding on in a world that sometimes forget how fragile we are. Stay safe, stay grounded, and as always, take care of each other. Bye.